Hello and welcome back to Galactic Reviews. Welcome to another episode
Hey!
of Unrestrained. I know
Oh,
Zach, me and you talked about briefly about Ninja Turtles. Are you excited for the new movie coming up?
no, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna say no. I have no more. There is nothing more to say to that.
Is
Yeah,
it because
That's
the
no.
character? Is it because the character designs or Seth Rogen being
No.
involved or any of that?
I mean, that does play a part. I'm just kidding. Not really. No matter how much I'm not a big fan of like Seth Rogen. I just I look at it and I just see disappointment of my childhood, and I'm not ready to walk down that path yet.
Okay. Are you talking about like the 2003 Ninja Turtle show? Because I know you're talking about the show. I don't think you've read the comics for that. If I
I need, I
or
want
have you?
to, but no, I haven't.
So are you talking about the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle show or the 1989 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle show?
The 2003. I've seen some of the
Okay.
1989. I want to watch more of it.
Okay. Because
But
I've
yeah,
seen
no, the
part of the
2003,
2003 and it's good from what
it's
I've seen.
phenomenal.
It's good.
It is, it's spawned phenomenal.
And then Cameron
And
said that was like mostly based off the comics, so that makes me want to go read the comics for it. I just got to find out where I can get them.
I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is just gonna be stupid.
The movie or the concept
Ever
in
since
no,
I
general?
the movie.
saw, ever since I saw the Pizza Hut commercial, I'm just like,
They have a pizza commercial?
mm-hmm,
Really?
they do.
So this is apparently the official trailer. The thing that
Oh
we watched
God,
beforehand was the teaser trailer. So this is the
why does it
official
look
trailer.
like, it looks like, what's that one sheep?
Looks like a freaking
It looks like
claymation.
Shaun the Sheep.
Yeah, it looks like a claymation, doesn't it?
You know what I'm talking about,
I
Zach?
know this
Shaun the
It's
Sheep.
isn't, but
Sean the Sheep.
it looks
It's
like
Yeah.
Shaun the
claymation.
Sheep.
Yeah, that was the first thing I was thinking of. This looks like a claymation. It looks doesn't look great.
Yeah.
I will say,
Yeah, where's
it,
the like where's the
considering the
buffness and like any of
considering
them? They look like
considering
nerds.
the considering the art style, I would say like Leo doesn't look terrible, but the rest of them don't look great either.
Why does the
Leo isn't
red one
even.
look fat? Like
Yeah, I don't
how
know.
is he wearing pads and then the pads make him look smaller? How does that work?
I don't know.
Good
Is that
question.
who's that guy in the middle, the blue one?
Leonardo.
Bro, how is
It's
he like how is he so skinny? This guy has no meat on his bones. He needs to eat something. This guy
Hey,
he
look, it
definitely
doesn't work
needs
like that.
Yeah.
some Pizza Hut, man. This
Well,
this
It
looks
doesn't. It doesn't. As much as I
bruh.
would love that to work, in my experience, it hasn't. So,
Bro, eat
yeah.
more Pizza Hut because you need something.
Well,
You need something, man.
let's go and just start this and see where this
Sorry.
goes.
Sorry,
So,
this is
yeah,
an episode of
all good.
Unrestrained.
Yeah, no, I get it. This is kind of sad. Uh, so this is the official trailer because the thing we watched apparently was the teaser trailer. So this is the official
oh,
trailer. I
okay.
don't know when this came out.
Ooh.
I'll look at it later. But yeah,
Can I take it? I'm awesome. Boys, where have you been?
We're just running errands.
That's it?
Look, we're really sorry, Splinter. Some of the guys wanted to get pizza, and I tried to talk them out of it.
You ratted us out.
Hey, don't use that word that way.
I mean, it's 2023.
Sorry,
Mikey.
Dad. Hey, guys, if we weren't
did they just try to use a politically correct term for Splinter for ratting out? Like, did anybody else
I think
catch
so.
that?
I mean,
I'm
isn't that what
cringed.
they did in the other teaser trailer as well?
I
Not really
don't think
sure.
so. I don't think they did that. I think that was mostly just I think that was mainly just us making fun of April looking like she just got off her shift at Walmart, but I don't remember much about that teaser trailer either.
I
But
will be honest, I don't remember much either because of who all was involved in that.
yeah, Cameron was Cameron's I think Cameron's gonna either be very happy or very disappointed with this film.
Wait, quick question.
Yes.
Would she work in the electronics section or would she work as a cashier up front?
Uh
Ooh, real question.
probably that's a tough one. Probably
Yeah,
cashier.
see?
Probably
See?
cashier, but she wouldn't be doing anything.
Oh, okay.
She'd be guiding you to self-checkout, saying, "Don't even come over here."
Oh, she's one of those people. Okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's definitely one of those
I'll
self-checkout
go back a
people.
little bit. Because there was something I wanted to. Let me see.
By the way,
I
for
saw
anyone who's
something.
wondering,
They do
don't
the
click
thing
it.
here where they have the
Payson,
Batman pose here with Raph.
Payson, real quick, don't click on it yet. That is way too many letters to be on that sewer thing.
But that's the average
No.
amount that they have in the TV show, I think.
Let's do it.
Usually they just have sewer here most of the
Yeah.
time. But let's keep going.
Anyway, go ahead, sorry.
Hey, guys, if we weren't monsters that were shunned by society and we could do what we wanted, what would you guys do?
Go to high school. Maybe get a girlfriend.
Can you imagine that?
Not likely. This is insane. Turtle Mutant Karate Teens. I want to know everything about you. Our dad is definitely not a giant rat. That makes me feel like he's a rat.
Police are baffled by the recent crime wave led by a superfly.
Nobody's ever seen his face.
Why?
Because he kills everyone who does.
Cool.
No, not cool.
A bit cool.
Can I kick it?
We pick out Superfly, and then everyone will think we're cool. They'll accept.
They don't sound at all like they're in the same age range. Like, is anybody else picking that up? Like, Donnie sounds like he's 2. Mikey sounds like he's 8, 15 at least. And Raph and Leo kind of sound like they're 10.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I will
I
agree
like
with that
how
one.
who the orange one?
Mikey, yeah.
Yeah, he's flipping everyone off right now.
Yeah, technically he is. He's only got 2 fingers.
Accept us.
Can I kick it?
He's making a deal tonight under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Can I kick? Whoa. Kick.
What the? Y'all some little tortoises, huh?
I can't believe there are other mutants.
So isn't this supposed to be, what's his name? Dr. Langstrom?
Let me see.
Back?
In the back?
Oh, no. This guy, the fly guy. Isn't that supposed to be, what's his name? The doctor or whatever.
Ma?
Yeah, what is his name?
I think it's not Dr. Langstrom. That's Manda.
I do not know that these, you know I'm terrible with names.
Ma.
Ethan, shut up. And also, these guys don't look that good anyway. First off, the Fly doesn't look anything like his comic book counterpart. The
Hey, at
Rhino
least he
and
has
the,
a. Hey,
the
Payson,
Rhino
at least.
looks like to be the pig. I think that's Ratcatcher on the left of Bebop. I don't even know. These guys don't look great at
Hey,
all.
hey, Payson.
What?
Superfly has a strong hand. At least they're doing a lot more body
You want to
positive
roll with
stuff.
us? Humans are never gonna like us. So we gonna let the mutants rule the earth.
Peoples, they got to go.
Okay, sort of a twist.
We can't stop him.
We gotta try.
6 in the morning, police at my door.
Why did they make this? He was a smart guy in the. They make him sound like they're trying to make him sound like a gangster.
Which one?
The Fly. He wasn't like this.
Oh.
It looks like he's kind of just the comedy villain.
He was a smart guy. Why are they trying to make him sound like a gangster?
I cannot give you answers.
Can I kick it?
My son, Michelangelo, you have heart. Donatello, you have wisdom. Raphael, you have bravery. And Leonardo, honor.
Enough talk! I dream about fighting every night.
You've got a rage problem, right?
snap.
It's not a problem. Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
They also had him in the beginning doing that Batman pose earlier. Raph
Oh, yeah.
earlier doing that Batman pose. I don't know. Not optimistic. There were some things
Yeah.
I did like how Raph acted with his rage problem. He's like, it's not a problem. That kind of harkened me to like the old Raph
But it is
sort of thing.
2023.
That did harken me to like the old Raph and stuff and how his brothers would react to that, especially early on, but it didn't. The rest of it still doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I will.
That was
It's
I think this movie will bomb worse than Toy Story 4.
or Oppenheimer. Well, at least it bombed in Japan.
Was that good?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh.
Just made a joke.
Ah,
I just said Oppenheimer bomb,
Ah.
in Japan twice.
you
So
guys are terrible.
anyway, what'd you guys think of the trailer?
Yeah, no, still feel the same as I did the first time I saw it. Just disappointed. I mean, they haven't been good since they finished the um first set of live action slash animated movies. Not the one with
Not the
Megan
live
Fox.
action. Yeah. I know which one you're talking about. The
The one before that. I
one that's
forget.
kind of got like puppeteering kind of thing. I think they were just named Teenage Mutant
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles, and then two
One,
and three.
2 and
One, 2,
3.
and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if there was a fourth one, but I know there were at least
No,
2
there
and
was
3.
not. I think there's only 3. I think I have them. I think there's only 3. Yeah.
And there was that TMNT one that was relatively good. Way better character
Yeah.
design than these.
It's
I didn't like the way Splinter looked. This is the first time seeing what Splinter looks like in their time, like here. Like, because the Splinter we saw in the teaser trailer looked way younger because he had a darker hair and an afro, it seemed like. Maybe like a mullet, I don't know.
yeah.
But this is the first time seeing an older Splinter.
Yeah.
And
Uh
I'm not surprised that Shredder's not the villain, but you at least need to build up to it. And I don't know if they are.
I
They
guess they're
got
gonna be
all the
like, oh,
henchmen.
this movie's gonna be so good. And then they're gonna planning to make another one.
Well, I would think they already are.
I don't know. I'm not excited.
No.
But you know
Neither
what
am
I
I.
am somewhat excited for?
What exactly?
Apparently they're doing a Legends of Zelda movie.
Oh, cool.
So I am very excited for that. Hopefully it will be something useful.
Is
Live
it
and
with
action?
is it with
No,
Universal?
it's gonna be like Mario.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I believe
stupid.
it's with
Cool.
Universal.
Cool. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
apparently from what I've heard last, this was a few weeks ago, so I could be wrong. They could have changed it and, got rid of scratch the idea, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But it was yeah, they were doing another they're gonna do like a kind of like a MCU universe.
Yeah, Nintendo Cinematic Universe. I didn't realize they were
Yeah,
actually going to do it because I know that was somewhat thought of, but nobody knew for sure whether or not Nintendo was actually going to do this or not. So yeah, no, it
yeah.
sounds good. I think Ethan, I think you were wrong on whether or not it was going to be a second Mario movie next, but I think you're right in it leading up to Smash Bros.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Smash
I
Brothers.
think it would be cool for it to go to Smash Bros.
I think it'll lead up to Smash Bros. And that be like the finale. Because I wanted to, unlike the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I want it to have a good ending, and like it end there. Don't drag it on forever. Just end it. Know where you're starting. Know where it's gonna end. You can fill out the rest of it later.
Yeah. Yeah. But from what I've seen slash heard, um, they're gonna be doing like the big hitters first. So
So
obviously
probably
Mario,
Zelda, probably
um,
Kirby.
they're doing Zelda. I don't know if they're gonna do Kirby since Kirby has so many of his own standalone stuff already, but I would
I would think they
expect a
might still.
Kirby.
I think they might still do Kirby. I don't know if they do
I would be
Pokemon. I
excited
don't
if they.
think they
I don't
would.
think they would do Pokemon. I would be excited if they did like a Samus, um,
Yeah,
like a
Metroid would be
Zero
good.
Suit. Yeah.
Metroid would be good. Maybe Fire Emblem,
Um,
depending on. I don't know how well they sell.
I don't. Well, the original Fire Emblem, but that's a lot to put in a movie because each game is its own like script. That's to me like a TV show.
Well, that's good
Or
because like the writers and actors are on strike right now. So
I mean, fair. I mean, pretty much everything for Fire Emblem is already written out. They just have to enact it.
yeah,
Um, and then for they could do like a F-Zero with Captain Falcon. That would be pretty
yeah,
cool.
that would be good. Yeah, it's just the
Um,
whole they got.
but
It's hard
they're
to
trying to
know
choose
because they
like the
got such
more
a
well-known. Yeah, they're trying to
yeah.
choose like more of the well-known stuff. So obviously Mario, Link and Zelda. Um, I'm trying to think of other things, and all I can think of is
Rug.
They've still got a plethora of characters to use, so it depends.
yeah, they do, but they use most of the characters they have are or that are very well known are in the same story.
Hmm.
So Mario has all of his characters,
Yeah,
so they can't make to, and then you have, so it's just gonna be a little
yeah,
difficult.
and they can make multiple Mario movies as well as a Mario spin-off. They could easily just do a Donkey Kong movie.
Yeah,
I'd probably do
like
a
I believe they're gonna do like a Yoshi movie anyways.
yeah Yoshi's Adventure or something like a Luigi's
Mm-hmm.
Mansion.
Ooh, that
Um,
would be a good one,
they
actually.
could.
A Luigi's
I don't know
Mansion.
how well or how well people will talk. Especially with Seth Rogen being Donkey Kong. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know how people are gonna like that at all. Considering that that was one of the parts that me and you didn't like,
Well, the thing is, they could
and
like the
I
only
don't know.
thing they could
He's
do
very
for Donkey
divisive right
Kong,
now.
yeah, the only thing they could do for Donkey Kong is like Donkey Kong Country.
And that would be like one spin-off. Like you don't need to do more than one for Donkey Kong, but one would be good. Like if you want to just test the waters on spin-offs, you got that one already ready to go. So
Yeah, I mean that's literally all you could
or
do for
Luigi's
Donkey Kong.
Mansion, and you could do like multiple Luigi's Mansions from what I can. I believe I don't know how well the game is or
You
how
can,
many of the game
I
there are,
mean,
but you could do multiple from it.
there's three of them, I believe, but honestly, you only really need to do one. They're all kind of the same game,
True.
roughly.
Yeah. What you don't have to do for like a spin-off movie on that sense, you don't really need to do more than one. Considering that it's a Mario movie, it's a Mario centered universe. You really don't need to do more than one on like
I
side
mean, fair.
characters or whatever.
Yeah,
So,
fair.
but yeah, no, that's good to. I didn't know that was officially in the works, so that's good to know.
Yeah, unless they changed something within the last like few weeks where I've heard anything about it.
Yeah. And
Um,
that very well could happen.
yeah,
So,
I mean, it's very unpredictable, all that stuff, so I could be completely wrong. But I just think it's pretty cool, kind of excited. But the thing is with Zelda, I don't know how they're gonna do it with the storyline because there's so many different storylines of
mhm.
Zelda that it's gonna be very difficult to pick like an origin story because there's so many different versions of Zelda and Link.
Well, what they might do is they might do what you guys had said earlier, in the one where Angie takes the hot chip challenge, where you guys mentioned Ocarina in Time being like a good one to start with, and then you could go off in different directions with.
Yeah, no, 100% it could be. Ocarina of Time is always kind of a good one. It's a good one because it introduces all of the significant roles. Um, and it explains the history, the background. So it's always a good one to start out with, story-wise. So I could
Yeah,
definitely see that as a as one they would do.
Yeah.
first because you get both old and young Link, you get Sheik, you get Zelda, you get Ganondorf,
Hmm.
all of the big hitters that are in like Smash Brothers if they're going down that route, and
Yeah.
like the final boss just be Master Hand.
I
So I mean, they
wonder.
could,
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing they did with Princess Peach. Kind of like what they did with Princess Peach in the first Mario movie. If they're gonna do something similar to in other movies, or if Nintendo's gonna be like, nah, didn't like that.
well, with the thing is with Zelda and Sheik, um, with Sheik they can definitely do that. With Zelda they kind of can, but it's more of a magic, like
Hmm.
how they did with Peach with the ice flower, the fire flower. Like
Yeah.
it would be more like that. Um, but Zelda and Sheik definitely would be more of what's probably not the attitude, but definitely the fighting, more of the fighting than Peach did in the Mario movie.
Yeah. I mean, it's mainly going to depend on a couple things. How because that was one of the things that a lot of fans didn't quite like was Peach didn't feel like Peach is the best way to put it.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
that's
she
something that
wasn't
fans
like
didn't like.
the
So I don't know if Nintendo's gonna correct that or if that was just strictly a universal thing that Nintendo didn't realize was gonna go down. I don't know. Because it didn't
yeah.
sound
I
like
don't.
something Nintendo would do. Consider that they're
Yeah,
very peculiar about their characters. So I mean, it's up in the air.
yeah.
But
No, I
that
understand that.
that'll definitely be something fun to
That
definitely
is
something fun to
definitely
watch.
something. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I just hope they do something good.
Excited and concerned, I see.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. But I mean, the Mario movie was pretty good. And honestly, if they do go down the way they are, just doing a whole bunch of kind of movies this way,
Hmm.
it makes sense how why the Mario movie existed, I suppose.
Yeah,
Instead of just
yeah.
because definitely did not seem like a standalone movie.
No, it definitely did not. I would think that they're going to definitely do a sequel at some point. I don't know when or what it would be about, but I
Yeah.
mean, you could guess, but there's no way to tell. So
Yes.
just a wait and see sort of thing. Thank you for watching this episode of Unrestrained on Galactic Reviews, and we will see you next time on Galactic Reviews.
bye.